David Randalls, what's good with you? Chicago South Side in the house. Fred Jenkins, what's good? Where my St. Louis dudes at? Yo, whoever said that, you wrong for that, man. I can't say that. I was told not to say that ever. Somebody said something about Puffy older son. Is it? Man, I can't say that. I was told not to ever say that. So I can't say that. No, he claimed everybody kids. Yo. Yo, check it out, man. Sometimes niggas got that ugly gene. All their kids look just like them. I don't give a fuck how pretty the mama is. You know what I mean? J Rock 3360. What's good with you? Shabazz knows what's happening. Miss Baker, how you doing? So, man, listen here. Don't think being fearful of anything is a problem, man. You know, it brings on a lot of good things too. You know, I'm scared that I might, I lost, I don't want to say this, but when you lose your mother and your father, and I lost a brother and a sister that was younger than me, and another brother, Terrell, that was older than me, it's like, life is too short. Life is too short, man. The next show, I promise you, is gonna be off the hook, man. It's about Dapper Dan Bronson. It's about Mace. That whole G-Dep video, how it came about. Yo, Big Black 83 out there in he might be Elizabeth, New Jersey, around that area. What up? Yo, he showed me some food this weekend. Big Black 813. Oh my God. My man that cooked greens, cooked turkey legs, turkey wings. He cooked mac and cheese. Yo, he was putting it down. I was like, yo, my man, you cook that for real? You cook it for real, Black? Yo, Black, you cook that for real? Yo, that shit was, he did his thing. I love that, we as men coming out, they always say men are the great chefs and stuff like that. But I love that we as Black men don't mind cooking for our family and making sure that they get the nourishment and the love that was passed down to us. You know what I'm saying? This is what this is all about, man. I want to pass down something, and tell you all the bullshit. And tell you all the bullshit. No doubt. I'm going to tell you and give you all this bad boy bullshit. And I don't care who like it, who don't like it, who want to make up shit about me or whatever like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I win. I win. When I was able to walk out that state job with my pension, I won. But I still told all the stuff. When Ms. Wallace came to me as Big Mama, she came to me and I was working a state job. I'm making $80-something thousand a year back then. Well, I was at top pay. She said, Gene, first of all, if y'all seen my shit, Puff never told her that he knew me. So when she asked Puff, lie to his mother. Just write her. Do whatever you got to do to find out. Said, I didn't know Gene Deal. I don't know Gene Deal. I don't know who you're talking about. Lied to this man's mama. When she came to me and asked me to get on Nick Bloomfield, I didn't want to, but I had to. I didn't want to, but I had to. For his mother. Big was a good kid. He was a good kid. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. This dude done got away with too much stuff, man. Wolf is turning over in his grave. Little Wolf is turning over his grave. Oh yeah, let me jump on this, and I'm gonna hurry up and get up out of here, man. People are wondering why Miss Jones is saying. Miss Jones been saying something. She told y'all 2 weeks after his wife, after Wolf died, she went to Puff. Y'all heard that out of his mouth. But let me tell you something. She didn't tell y'all. Wolf was home. And she didn't know what was going on. Wolf said to her, 2 weeks before he got killed. He said, Ma, something happened to me. Alex owed me 15% of the club vision when he sells it. Here go the keys to my safe deposit boxes. Here go the keys to them. They here. This is what they had. Gave him the bank, gave her the bank books or the statement. And she said she didn't want to let him leave. He said, Puff owed me $300,000. She didn't want him to leave, but she know he a grown man. He told his mother that 2 weeks before he got killed. And then she said she felt something. That's some deep shit, man. And then for a nigga to turn around, that's all the jealousy that he had for Wolf, yo, because Wolf was a ladies' man. Wolf could get the girls. Wolf could get the girls. Wolf had the girls. Why do you think the night Shineham did the shooting up in the club, Wolf was in the club with his crew having fun? Puff was always in the Hamptons. That's like me driving from New York City going to DC. Talking about I'm gonna come go to the party when me and my girl supposed to leave the next morning. Him and Jennifer Lopez were supposed to leave the next morning on a yacht. Wolf told him to stay out there with your girl, man. We good. Nah. Jump in the car. And they come all the way back to the city. Yeah, Natty daughter, use your fear as a gift, man. Figure 21. Better rod spoil a child. Oh, yeah. Or have BCW come to your house. That's what they do now. Yo, they crazy, man. First we had to, did y'all know the slaves had to beat their kids when master thought they did something wrong in order to save their life? Because master would beat them half to death. That's how we learn that's how we learn from beating our kids. No, master, I'll whoop his ass. J-Rock 36. No, man, I'm good with that, man. You know, like, yo, this shit was heavy on my heart for a long time and everything like that. But uh, what was heavy? J-Rock 36. I don't mean to put you on blast like that, bro. But Hassan, coach, yeah, bro, you can get a shout out. Blast you out, Hassan, right? Okay. Yeah, but anyway, Jay, as I was saying, man, yeah, it used to keep me up at night because I went to Nick Bloomfield, told him the story. I went to MTV, told them the story. Went to VH1 and told them the story. In 2004, we did a full documentary, Ms. Wallace, Lil Wolf. We had a lot of people in that documentary, man. The DEA came and snatched it up from Ricardo McKendricks Jr., an alleged drug dealer from the Junior Black Mafia out in Philadelphia. Yeah, I had ties out there in Philly too. You know what I'm saying? So, I told you the man who raised me was from Philly. You know what I'm saying? Willie Drake Jr., Willie Drake Sr. You know what I'm saying? So, my whole thing about it is this, is that why this shit ain't coming out? If it wasn't for MREC and them young cats, then I did a whole documentary, spent all my money on it. I let MREC see it. I let all the gangsters, all the niggas, Zip, everybody say, they was, yo, man, that shit is crazy. You got to get that out. But then they was telling me something about opt-out insurance and other things. Opt-out insurance, and I had to get, we had Heavy D song on there and Big song. That was my favorite part. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was, and I don't want to I'm gonna move my hand out the way, but I don't want to pat my own self on the back, but I got to. When I was seeing that shit, my favorite part on the fucking documentary, when Warning come on, but the way it goes into it, I was like, something was rotten in Denmark. That's the Shakespeare for you right there. And it said, that Warning part coming in, that shit put chills down your spine. If you see that shit, when Rex saw that shit, he jumped right on it. So for all you clown ass niggas, I let them rock for that for a year or so like that. Rex came back to me. He said, yo, Gene, here, that shit did good on my channel, man, and gave me a brown paper bag. I was like, yo, Rex, good looking, bro. You don't have to. He said, yo, Gene, I take care of family. I take care of, you took care of me. You ain't never pressed me for nothing. I'm going to take care of you. Rex did that shit. I was like, that was real good, bro. You know what I mean? Because he ruined a lot of his contacts. Rex shit is fire. China Black shit is fire. Fucking with me stopped a lot of doors opening for him for putting that shit out. Y'all don't understand the politics. And every time I say something, niggas try to flip it on me. Wendy Williams was the strongest, she was the strongest radio host in New York City. That nigga said when he was out in Cali, when she was talking about he was gay, she said, if that nigga, he said, if I get back to New York and she on the radio, I'ma shut y'all down. Ain't nobody that I fuck with gonna fuck with y'all. Rap Life. I don't have a shirt, Rap Life. Infamous, good luck, bro. Infamous _ Thug. Good luck with the baby daughter, man. Listen to me, live for her. Don't let a nigga tell you gotta die for your daughter. You ain't good nowhere. You ain't good dead nowhere. Live for your daughter. All right? Greg Lee, what's up? Kevin Matthews, that's Big Gene _5 Deuce. Yo, the PayPal, again, is Big Gene 52. Same with the Cash App. Appreciate everything y'all guys and y'all people done for me, y'all do for me. When I get this real shit, it's gonna be real ugly in here. Because people already hating, man. That's what they say. People already hating because I'm giving my own true stories. You going deep in, man, but that's kind of true, J-Rock. Tyronnell. Slave Terry. What's that? All right. Natural Mystic. Rashad Patterson. Thanks for the Cash App. I appreciate you, mama. Oh, is that a woman? Oh, you did that for John Haratio? Thanks, John. You had her do it for me? Bro, it'll be some straight gangsters. They don't fuck with nothing. They don't want to be traced on nothing. That's like my boy Big Black. They don't want to be traced on nothing. Third Degree Burns, what's up with you? Robert Marshall. Yeah, man. So Rec put his career. He's still doing his thing, man, because he got a lot of shit in the fire. People ain't gonna tell y'all that Rec was the one nigga who started that Forbes DVD. Rec put a lot of niggas in the game and taught them the what was going on in this whole internet stuff. And niggas won't give him his prop. He was one of the first. Y'all got a couple more questions for me, man, before I can get up out of here? Yo, EJ Miller, you say they was going to get rid of you, but it would validate everything you said. Yo, bro, let me tell you something. This is the first time y'all heard it from me on the internet, like I'm live with this shit like this. But this shit been going on for a long time. You got to understand that I paid my dues. I got some real strong people that love me too, man. Before I came and said I'm going at this nigga, I'm letting everybody know. I went to the top gangsters around here in New York City. And they told me, yo, Gene, if anybody could do it, you could do it. If anybody deserved to do it or anybody wanted to do it, is you. See, I know how to follow protocol. I let niggas read the book or read the what's called that they were doing. Zip told me he couldn't put it down. He said, man, I couldn't put that shit down. But it never came out. And I showed people the paperwork from Simon & Schuster. But those are people, they still had affiliation with Diddy. And they decide not to do it. Then I get this dude, Black, phony ass nigga with his bullshit. Not Black TV, bro. This dude name is Black Venetia. He got some name on the internet on one of them bullshitters accounts. Try to make sure like a nigga's a real nigga, talking nigga. You get down, you do a little money transaction, everything like that. And then this nigga tells me He showed me a video with him pop up in the St. Laurie office. Yeah, okay. Guess he took you shopping, nigga. You'll be all right. Because I will. William Lane, what's good with you, boy? Yo, so Thursday, I can't wait to tell y'all the, I should go ahead and do that. Nah. Tell y'all the story, man. That shit's it's gonna be hot. Y'all know a lot of rappers gonna be mad at me on Thursday.